Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Rainer here. Today we're going to talk about gardening. Gardening is something that Miss Rainer kind of just started. And since it's such a lovely day, let's read some books outside. You ready? Let's go. The first book we're going to read is The Carrot Seed. The story is by Ruth Cross. Pictures by Crockett Johnson. A little boy planted a carrot seed. His mother said, "I'm afraid it won't come up." His father said, "I'm afraid it won't come up." And his big brother said, "It won't come up." Every day, the little boy pulled up the weeds around the seed and sprinkled the ground with water. But nothing came up. And nothing came up. Everyone kept saying it wouldn't come up. But he still pulled up the weeds around it every day and sprinkled the ground with water. And then one day, a carrot came up. Just as the little boy had known it would. The end. That was The Carrot Seed. Miss Rainer went to Dollar Tree. You can also go to Walmart or other little stores where you can get gardening tools and seeds. And I found some seeds. These are some carrot seeds. They're actually really tiny. Let's see if I can get one out without spilling them or losing them. Not sure if you can see. Let's see. This tiny little seed is in the palm of my hand. Can you see it? It's really, really tiny. So when you plant a garden or seeds, if you want to plant some flowers, what you're going to need is some soil, some water, and some beautiful sunlight. As you can see, the sun is beaming down on me, just like it would beam down on your plant. And if you'll give me a second, I'll take you to the garden that I started, and I'll show you where my carrot is growing. We're taking a walk in my backyard. This is the flower bed that Miss Rainer started with her family. And this little plant here, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, it's my carrot that's been started. I hope you guys can see it because I can't really tell right this second. But there's my carrot. I placed it inside of an empty eggshell from some eggs that I cooked, scrambled for breakfast with my family. And I learned from a video on YouTube that if you plant seeds inside of an eggshell, that it will help the eggs, it will help the plants to grow really good. And that's what I'm trying. Give me one more second and I'll read you one more book about carrots. Okay, babies, I'm back. The other book I wanted to read to you today is The Giant Carrot by Jan Peck. Pictures by Barry Root. What color is the front of this book? The cover here. Yes, it is the color orange, just like an orange carrot. But that's not a real carrot, that's a pretend carrot. The Giant Carrot. One warm spring day, tall Papa Joe said, "I will plant a carrot seed. And come summer, when it's grown, I'll drink a tall glass of carrot juice." Smacking his lips, he grabbed his shovel. He dug in the sandy soil until it was as fine and fluffy as stone ground flour. White Mama Bess hollered from the kitchen door, "What you doing, Papa Joe?" "Planting a carrot seed. So come summer, I can drink a tall glass of carrot juice," said Papa Joe. White Mama Bess sauntered over to him. "I'd rather park my lips on a wide bowl of carrot stew." She leaned over and poked one fingertip into the soil. She reached into her apron pocket and pulled out a small box. Inside lay one teeny tiny carrot seed. She dropped it into the hole, covered it with soil, and patted it down. "There," she said. Up walking strong Brother Abel. "What you doing, Mama Bess?" "Planting a carrot seed. So come summer, I'll have a wide bowl of carrot stew." Brother Abel dipped a bucket into the well. He carried water to where Mama Bess had planted the seed. He scooped the water in his strong hands and sprinkled it over the soil. "I've got my mouth set on a jar of strong carrot relish," he said. Mama Bess and Papa Joe shook their heads. "No," Papa Joe said. "I want a tall glass of carrot juice." "No," Mama Bess said. "I want a wide bowl of carrot stew." Just then, the screen door swung open and out skipped sweet little Isabel. "What you doing, Brother Abel?" "Watering a carrot seed, so come summer, I'll have a jar of strong carrot relish." Sweet little Isabel skipped over to where her family stood. "I want to help too," she said. Brother Abel laughed. "What can you do?" "I'll sing and dance to the carrot to make it grow. And come summer, we'll have little cups of sweet carrot pudding." Tall Papa Joe, White Mama Bess, and strong Brother Abel laughed. But when sweet little Isabel sang and danced around the carrot seed, two tiny leaves sprang right up there in the soil. Right there. As the days grew brighter, Papa Joe raked leaves around the carrot top. Mama Bess pulled weeds and Brother Abel sprinkled water. The carrot top grew a little bit. But when sweet little Isabel sang and danced around the carrot top, it grew until it was as tall as little Isabel. Papa Joe scratched his head. "Well, don't that beat all? That carrot sure takes a fancy to little Isabel singing and dancing." As the days grew warmer, Papa Joe tossed hay around the carrot top. Mama Bess pulled weeds and Brother Abel sprinkled water. The carrot top grew a little bit. But when sweet little Isabel sang and danced around the carrot top, it grew and grew until it was as tall as Mama Bess. And Mama Bess wiped her face with her apron. Well, I do declare, that carrot sure cottons to little Isabel singing and dancing. As the days grew longer, Papa Joe shoveled compost around the carrot top. Mama Bess put weeds and Brother Abel sprinkled water. The carrot top grew a little bit. But when sweet little Isabel sang and danced around the carrot top, it grew and grew and grew until it was as tall as Brother Abel. Brother Abel dusted off his overalls. Well, for crying in a bucket, that carrot sure takes a shine to little Isabel singing and dancing. One summer day, when sweet little Isabel sang and danced around the carrot top, her song fell like a gentle summer rain, and her heels kicked up a soft summer breeze. The carrot top grew and grew and grew until it was as tall as Papa Joe. Today, I'm going to pick this carrot. I want a tall glass of carrot juice, Papa Joe said. Mama Bess stuck out her chin. I'm going to pick this carrot. I want a wide bowl of carrot stew. Brother Abel shook his head. I'm going to pick this carrot. I want a jar of strong carrot relish. Please let me help, little Isabel cried. We'll have little cups of sweet carrot pudding. But Papa Joe grabbed hold of the carrot top first and yanked as hard as he could. He huffed and he tugged and puffed and pulled. The carrot didn't budge. Will you help me, Mama Bess? Papa Joe finally asked. Of course I will. She wrapped her arms around Papa Joe's belly, and they huffed and tugged and puffed and pulled. The carrot didn't budge. You're strong, Brother Abel. Help. You're strong, Brother Abel. Help us pull up this carrot, Mama Bess said. Brother Abel popped his knuckles. Sure thing. Papa Joe grabbed the carrot top. Mama Bess wrapped her arms around his belly. Brother Abel hugged Mama Bess's middle, and they huffed and tugged and puffed and pulled. The carrot didn't budge.